So guys, this video is about the new agreement that the Tunisian government has signed with the EU not to allow black immigrants pass through Tunisia to come to Europe, or already black immigrants who are living in Tunisia, they will send them to the desert. And currently, the Libyan authorities are the people helping immigrants that has been sent from Tunisia to the desert. Guys, please, you have to watch this video till end and try to share this video for me. Why will Africa betray Africa? Why will African leaders treat immigrants because they have different colors? Please, if you don't usually share my video, please, for the sake of our brothers and sisters who are in Libya and Tunisia trying to cross to Europe, please try to share this video for me. Africa, where are we heading towards to? These Europeans still sit at their home and control us. This Tunisia president was not supposed to sign this agreement, but because of the huge money that they are promising him, and promising him that all Tunisia immigrants who want to go to Europe or who want to come to Europe and study, they are going to give them free visa. The European countries are going to accept all the Tunisia immigrants if only the president of Tunisia will accept to stop African immigrants to come to Europe, to be precise, black immigrants for that matter. Guys, Tunisia is an African country, so I don't know what you will think as an African president to accept this offer from the EU to frustrate immigrants' life. Now, they have started sending some immigrants from Tunisia to the desert, and if you find yourself on the desert right now, is it not die that you are going to die? Guys, this time around the sun is very hot, and if you find yourself on the desert, it's not going to be easy. I have the video I am going to be playing for you, and we are going to be reading the agreement that the Tunisia president has finally signed with the EU to stop immigrants from crossing, or to stop immigrants from passing through Tunisia. Now, before we watch the video, they are saying EU and Tunisia signed agreement to fight illegal migration. Leaders from the EU want a strategic pact with the Tunisian president Kais Saied to stem the flow of migration to Europe. Last month, Brazil pledged more aid to North African countries. Top EU politicians traveling to Tunisia signed a memorandum of understanding Sunday for a strategic and comprehensive cooperation between the bloc and the North African country in the fight to stem illegal migration to Europe. Outgoing Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni accompanied European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on the trip to Tunis, the 12th in a month. Whilst in Tunisia, the delegation held talk with President Kais Saied on how to tackle the growing problem. EU to provide more aid, more funds to help Tunis fight illegal migration. In June, Meloni, Rutte and von der Leyen met Saied with the promise of up to 900 million euros aid for the economically strapped country. At the time, von der Leyen also said that the European Commission was committed to supplying a further 105 million euros in 2023 to curb irregular migration, nearly triple the amount the EU had given Tunisia over the previous 2 years. Tunisia economic woes and high unemployment have prompted scores of citizens to risk their lives trying to reach Europe. The nation, like other countries in the region, has become a launchpad for such journeys. On Friday, Italy's Ministry of Interior announced that more than 75,000 migrants had arrived on its shores by boat so far in 2023, more than double the 31,900 who arrived during that same period in 2022. Dutch Prime Minister Rutte said the new pact with Tunisia had all essential measures to boost effort against irregular migration. It contains agreement on disrupting business of model people smuggling and human traffickers, strengthening border control and improving registration and return, he wrote on Twitter. Guys, so that is what happened. Finally, Tunisia president has signed this agreement, and if you see what is happening to immigrants on the border, guys, it's not easy at all. A video recorded by NGOs showing how Libyan authorities are helping immigrants on the desert after Tunisian people throw them on the desert. Let's watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
L'acqua nel deserto è una benedizione. Poche gocce sui corpi arsi. L'ultima tragedia delle migrazioni si consuma qui. Loro sono militari libici. Per una volta vestono i panni della forza umanitaria, quasi a mostrare che i vicini tunisini sanno essere più crudeli. Soccorrono questi migranti che Tunisi ha respinto al confine, decine ogni giorno abbandonati ad una morte quasi certa tra le distese di sabbia. È un pianto terribile, disperato di chi nella vita ha patito di tutto ed è di nuovo al punto di partenza. In Libia non c'è da mangiare, dove stare, racconta. Siamo sfruttati, non è un posto adatto alla vita umana. Fatica a sorseggiare l'acqua. La gola, rimasta troppo a lungo a secco. Respinti dai gendarmi tunisini quando ormai erano ad un passo dall'Europa. Ci hanno detto che ci avrebbero riportato in Libia e io ho chiesto cosa abbiamo fatto. Mi hanno risposto: non abbiamo bisogno di voi in Tunisia. Si copre il volto per evitare altre ritorsioni. Ora ha una branda in un rifugio improvvisato. Ci hanno abbandonato nel deserto e hanno iniziato a spararci. Andate, andate. Deportazioni di massa. L'accusa alla Tunisia di Alarm Phone.
As we try to enter the Tunis again,
abbiamo provato a tornare in Tunisia. Mi hanno spaccato il polso e colpito qui, alla testa.
Guys, please try to help me share this video. And now let's watch the video where they signed the agreement between the outgoing Prime Minister of the Dutch line, the Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, and van der Leyen, together with the Tunisia president. When we are back, we'll give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
Tunisia and the European Union have signed a strategic partnership agreement that will focus on irregular migration and try to combat human trafficking. Brussels will also provide Tunisia with 100 million euros of EU funding. Tunisia is a departure point for thousands of migrants crossing the Mediterranean to Europe every year. President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, who initially traveled to Tunisia, welcomed the agreement.
We will cooperate on border management, anti-smuggling, return and addressing root causes in full respect of the international law. Equally important is our work to facilitate legal, regular migration.
More than 75,000 migrants have arrived in Italy since the start of the year, a jump from some 31,000 people who arrived in the country in all of 2022.
I hope you have seen the video. Why will African country betray their own African country? Guys, till today, I saw respect the president of Guinea when Tunisia people was sending black immigrants from their country. This Guinea government sent all Tunisia people who were living in Guinea back to their home country. Apart from this Guinea president, none of the African country president reacted to this thing when the Tunisian government was sending black immigrants from their country, and now they have started it again. Guys, please try to share this video for me, and thank you all for following Official Cracker. I really appreciate it. Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.